And this next practice, this next shape is called supported bound angle pose. It's wonderful for opening up the hips, the belly, the rib cage, the chest, the abdomen, so that you can promote really deep, restorative, relaxing breath. And also, practically speaking, open up the shoulders and the chest, places in the body and the hips where often our life kind of locks us up, right? Where we tend to hold tension, where we tend to stay closed off. So this is a really gentle and supportive way to open, to do the opposite, to start to invite a sense of space and grace into the body. So for this pose, I've got perhaps my fanciest setup. I have a yoga block. It's a cork block. This is a nice yoga prop to have if there's one that you invest in. But if not, it's no big deal. You can take a stack of sturdy books. You can take a few extra pillows, something to give you height. And then I'm resting my yoga bolster on top of it. It's a firm pillow, so if you don't have a yoga bolster, no problem. Try a couch cushion. Try like the firmest cushion that you have in your house, just so that you get the extra support. And if your cushion still feels kind of floppy, no big deal. You can take a few blankets and kind of fill in the space so that it feels like it's going to stay. It feels really stable. And what we're doing here is we're setting up like it's almost like a lazy boy recliner, which if this doesn't work for you on the floor and you have some kind of reclining chair, this is a great way to practice this pose if the floor doesn't work for you. Recliner or in bed with extra support underneath you. So I've got my on-ramp here, my little yoga on-ramp, my lazy boy recliner here. And I'm going to sit right in front of it. So my seat is on the floor and this cushion comes all the way up into my low back. And then I have pillows here on the ground. You might have 2 or 3 pillows so that when I bring the soles of my feet together here, the knees can drop open toward the floor, but they're supported and caught by the pillows underneath me. So I'm gonna slide these back underneath the thighs. And then as I come back, I can use my hands to help me. I'm gonna open this blanket up and just fold it once like this and drape it across my hips. Just a little extra kind of weight and support. And this is quite an open pose. So sometimes it's nice to feel like you can just cover the body, extra blankets for warmth and just a sense of security. You want to feel safe, you want to feel comfortable, you want to feel like you're supported and you can stay. Got the backs of my hands resting on the pillows too. If your pillows aren't big enough to catch you, maybe take a couple extra cushions, place them underneath the arms. Let the head rest back, the spine rest back. The spine should be supported by the cushion underneath you. And depending on the width of it, the size of it, might even feel like your shoulders can kind of soften back around that support so that it feels like a really nice opening for the chest and the shoulders. You can let the chin tuck just ever so slightly. So the forehead is a little higher than the chin. The chin is higher than the center of your chest, your breastbone here. And that is higher than the navel. And that is higher than the pubic bone. So there's this nice kind of angle here with the body, a very gentle slope from the crown of the head down to the base of the spine. And the soles of the feet are together, the knees supported by the cushions underneath you. You might feel a pretty nice inner thigh stretch, hip stretch, but again, you want to be supported enough so it doesn't feel like you're overdoing it. And see if you can let the weight of the hips and the seat settle down to the ground. And maybe notice all the parts of you that are supported by something, the cushions, the floor, the bolster, the pillows, the blankets. And then see if you can let the weight of the body drop down even more into that support. So it's like you use as little effort as possible to be here. Instead of effort, instead of working hard, there's maybe a sense of ease. Like you could start to relax into the support beneath you. You might close the eyes if they're not already, or if that doesn't work for you, no problem. Just keep the eyes soft and let the gaze settle on something, maybe a wall across the room, just something to rest your attention on. And let your jaw relax, the back of the head drop down into the support beneath you. Your shoulders relax. Your hips relax. Your arms relax. Your legs relax. Even your wrists and your ankles, hands, and the feet, and the fingers, and your toes. Feel the back of the body relax into the support beneath you. Feel the front of the body relax into the back of the body. Like the whole body could relax down. Notice your breath, check in with your breath. If you can shift the breath if it's not already in and out through your nose, the centering breath. Breathing in for as long as you comfortably can through your nose. Breathing out for as long as you comfortably can through your nose. Breathing in for as long as you comfortably can through your nose. Breathing out for as long as you comfortably can through your nose. Take a few more moments like this. Just breathing on your own, nice and steady. Smooth if you can. Perhaps a bit longer than the breath that you're breathing in the rest of your day. Just steady, smooth, spacious breath in. Steady, smooth, spacious breath out. And a few more moments like this. If you'd like to stay longer, you are welcome to. And whenever you're ready, you can take your hands to your knees and gently close them together. Maybe let the insides of the legs rest together, hands on the legs. Take a few breaths like this. To come out, you can stay on this bolster, the support beneath you. Just roll to your side and rest there for a few moments. Take your time. There is no rush. And use your hands to help lift yourself up when you're ready, and take a few moments to simply sit here, to pause here, to let that settle and integrate. Take your time as you make your way back into the rest of your day.